Oh man, I've got to get some of this stuff in little pots. And right now, all of these little snake plants have rooted and I'm just going to try to get them in these little pots. I did a video a while back of me cutting up these cuttings off of these snake plants. This is pretty much 2 long leaves that I cut up into little pieces. I would almost put them in a little bit bigger pot. I might have enough very difficult with this hand like this. I have an appointment Tuesday in Gainesville, and hopefully they'll be taking this thing off of my thing. I can't do much. I feel so bad. My daughter, everything is on my daughter. And but you can see these things, they've rooted good. So this is the way I'm gonna do start snake plants from now on. From now on. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my pickup stick over here. It's about 5 o'clock. It was too hot out here during the day, and it's nice in the mornings, but I have a trouble getting my buddy in gear in the mornings, and plus I can't. Well, what was I gonna say? I lost. I'm trying to get these in the dirt. I want them to I want to wash this hand, but I can't pull the trigger with that, so I'll have to do it inside. Okay, I don't have a clue what this is. It's not a weed. I don't know what it is. Tomorrow I'm gonna need to get these in the dirt. These are rooted. These are cuttings off of that Arden out there that had all the pretty flowers on it 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I reckon, let me get my pickup stick. Oh boy, that whole thing is off. I'm gonna go in for a little bit. I'm gonna come back out when the sun's going down. Got a story. GoPro, stop recording. Well, just some things out here I got to do. Gotta do it or lose them. So anyway, by the way, my daughter, there's a place a couple miles from here, and it's got this huge cactus in the front yard, and my daughter just loves it. We don't know what it is, and she's been wanting one and wanting one. And today she was driving by there and she seen the man that lives there out in the front yard, and she stopped and asked him, did he know, and told him that she just loved that, and asked him what the name of that was. And and the man said, well, I don't know, but do you want some? So he got a machete and he went out there and he whacked her all 3 cuttings. These things have got blooms on them. This one here is about 3 foot long, and this one's about 2 foot, and this one's about 1.5 foot. We gotta let them callus off. And he told us that all you gotta do is stick it in the ground and it'll go. So we got them. I'm not sure. We don't want to put them in the ground because we're just renting. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I got one big pot around there, and she's threatening to buy some pots to put these other 2 in. But the thing about these things, I don't know if you can see me doing this or not, but them things has got thorns on there to fare thee well. So I don't know how you would handle them things, but she brought them out of the trunk and put them up here. But she got her some now. So if I'd have been driving by and seen him out there, I would have stopped too. But I never seen anybody, and of course it's been a while since I've been driving by anywhere. Yeah. But I'm trying to, I got some cuttings that, oops, let's move in with my foot. There we go. Off them Arden, oh Lord, that thing's heavy. Off of them Arden things that I took before I went in the hospital. And and I got something growing out of this thing here. I don't know what that is. I don't have a clue. It's some kind, but I just put one of them Arden cuttings in there and one in here. Now, I'm gonna do one of these, take that out of there. That's gonna go over there. I'm just so limited to what I can do. And which one's got the best root? I think that one does. And I'm gonna stick that in there. Put that down there. Now I got two more here. But these are Ardens. And it's them I got out front there by my ramp. Now, I wonder when the man's coming to mow the yard. It's looking pretty rough. Looking pretty rough. Okay, I reckon I don't know how long I'm gonna be tied up with this thing, but I've just got stuff that's not painted on there. That's vinyl letters. Why in the world didn't they get white? That's vinyl letters. And it should have, I need to quit criticizing what these folks is trying to do here. And there they got no refunds. That's vinyl letters, and it's black. Should have been white. No public bathrooms. I can understand that. Save 50% or more on everything you buy. Yeah, I need to stop criticizing what they're trying to do, but they're and this is one of them mattress stores. They try to let you think you're getting a bargain, but what you're getting is cheap mattresses. Most of the time they don't last more than a year and a half. Most of the time. And used furniture. Oscar's garage sale. Now see how that yellow letters there stand out? You can see that. You can see that from the curb, from the lot. Whereas they made them red or black, so they'd be hard to see. See all these white letters and everything? How you doing?
Good, you?
What's now open? This here? GoPro, stop recording. Well, let me go look in the vault. This is where I got that dental stuff, toothpaste and everything. Yeah, they got something, and a couple of commenters said I was insinuating I was stealing. And what is that stuff? Total Home, traps, dirt, and dust. 16 dry sweeping cloths. A lot of the stuff they put out here is pretty much damaged. You know what? These might be good for cleaning off my desk when it's dirty. I think I'll take a couple of them. I think I'll take a couple of them. I thought I brought my pickup stick with me. And folks, this is not stealing, and no, it's not a dumpster, but it's where they throw their trash. And they kind of want people to take stuff to keep from putting it in their dumpster. I can't reach any more of them. I don't have my pickup stick. But yeah, they didn't say I was stealing, but they was shocked that I took those dental supplies. I think that's the way the lady put it. I don't know them, and I don't care for people making comments, you know, whether it's positive or negative. And those were kind of negative, but I just know how these people work here. That's why. Okay. Yeah, they said I was stealing. The one lady even got on to tell me about, she said I was trespassing, going into other people's yards, and it was, I forget what she called it. Y'all can go look at this thing. And but the yards I go into, 99% of them are people I've talked to and have permission to take cuttings and stuff like that. And when I do go in a yard that I don't know, I usually go up to the door and knock and ask about a plant or something, and would they let me take cuttings? And most of them say, sure, anytime you see anything you want to take a cutting, do it. And somebody's got a chair sitting out here. And back in the day when I was driving in my trucks and stuff, if I seen furniture sitting out there and it looked like something that was resellable or something I could rebuild, reupholster. This is a good, that's flex steel. If somebody needed a chair, you know, that's not pristine, but it's a flex steel, and that is a good, that's the kind of cushions I want on our sofas. Well, this mimosa tree is loaded with seed pods again. I took pods off of this thing for the last year and a half, and I never could get any of them seeds to germinate. So I don't know what the trick is. I'll let them dry up and I'll take another bunch of pods and see what I can do with it. But never could get them to do anything. GoPro, stop recording. I really love these mimosa trees. I love the wood in them. The wood has a fantastic pattern in them. I cut one up one time, and they're loaded with the seed pods. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 seeds in that one pod. So I don't know. I'm gonna try again. GoPro, stop recording. You know, this is that midnight marble hibiscus. And can you see all them little buds? Look right there, see them buds there? And look up here, there, right there. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 7 or 8 buds right there. So I can't imagine how these things are gonna look. But the flower I seen, I looked it up, and they are gorgeous. And it's a dark leaf. It's not a. And see them leaves there is one kind. This is another kind. This is another kind. I love these hibiscus. And they're very easy to propagate. And I got some coming up with these. No, with those right here. I'm gonna do, this just don't look. I don't know if these limbs harden off or what. I don't know how you would propagate that, but I'll find out. But look at them buds, and I got one on the other side doing the same thing. And the stem doesn't look woody. It's hard, but it doesn't look woody. I don't know. I'll be watching these in the next few days. If it all blossoms at the same time, it's going to be beautiful. GoPro, stop recording.